Hi, first graders. This week we're talking about comparisons. This is a new sign for us, so maybe you can try this. Get your two C's out, and we're just going to have them go like this. It's like two things that are looking at each other, trying to decide how they're the same and how they're different, because that's what a comparison is. You take two things and you say, this is how they're the same, and this is how they're different. Okay, so that's what we're doing this week. So the first thing I want to do is watch a Sesame Street video where they're talking about the word compare, and we're going to listen to some kids talk about what it means to compare things. And then I would like us to go out and make some comparisons outside with fall. I want to compare some pumpkins, I want to compare some leaves, and maybe we can compare some houses and talk about how they're the same and how they're different, because that's what a comparison is. Okay, so let's watch that video on Sesame Street.
Hi, I'm Murray from Sesame Street, and I'm looking for the word on the street. What's the word on the street?
Compare.
What does the word compare mean?
It's when you talk about two things and how they're similar or different.
What kind of things can you compare?
I once compared a toad to a frog.
Sneakers and sandals. Sandals are open and sneakers are closed in.
Apples and oranges.
Totally different.
That's right.
But they're both fruit. Keep listening for the word compare today on Sesame Street.
Compare.
That's the word on the street.
Okay, friends, let's make some comparisons. Look at these three pumpkins. They are all pumpkins. That is something that is the same. If you opened them up, inside would be seeds and ooey gooey sliminess. That is the same. But what is different? This one is big and this one is little. This one is green while these two are orange. They are all pumpkins, but they are each a little bit different. Let's go see what else we can find. Here are two houses. They are both tall. They both have a doorway on the right-hand side. They both have three windows across the top. They both have windows across the bottom. But look at the middle window up here. This one is oval, and this one is a rectangle. Up here, this one has three windows, and this one only has two. They're both houses, but they're a little bit different and a little bit the same. Let's see what else we can find. Look at these leaves. They are both leaves. They both grow on trees. They both fell off of the tree. They both used to be green. Now this one is yellow. This one is orange. Oh, they're shaped differently too, huh? This one's got lots of points that come off like this, and this one is more of a, almost like a teardrop shape. So they are different, but they're also the same. Comparisons around the neighborhood. We compared pumpkins, and we compared houses, and we compared leaves. Why don't you look around your house and find something you can compare? Maybe find two pieces of fruit and talk about how they're the same and how they're different, or two pieces of clothing, or you could even compare your siblings, your brother and your sister, or you can compare your mom and your dad. How are things the same and how are they different? I would love to hear about it.